You guys defeated Mokmirian. Um, in the, I imagine there'd be probably a day or so of downtime for you guys to level up and do your whole research thing at the Therassic Library. Um,
So we're 13 now, is that right?
no, 12 still.
Oh, 12.
Yeah, I think from 11 to 12. I'm not sure when you leveled
Okay.
up at some point, but
So,
um, there was basically I wrote in about a day or two of research on the calendar. So, does anybody have a way of determining what campaign day they're on?
we ask you. I don't know.
I bet
Uh,
Sundancer knows.
Oh, Sundancer knows for sure.
He just can't say.
He'll say, but only to Shadow Mist. From what you could tell, you're probably got less than a week or so to go before the Giants are due to arrive at Sandpoint. The armies have been cleared out. A lot of them are making their way back to their homes. There's not too many Giants left in the fort. Conna the Wise has just a small band, and there's a couple mastodons that she's kept. Um, Most of the threats are gone, so you guys are free to walk around the fort if you want. I imagine you probably spend most of your time at the library researching everything you possibly could.
yeah.
It takes a long time to sift through books and all that stuff, even with
Do they
the
have,
librarian's help.
do they have coloring books? Paint by
Pop up
numbers?
books, they were big
Yeah.
on pop up books. In,
Choose your own adventure. That's the ones I want.
in Thassilon, yeah. the the old adventure where you would highlight where you'd already been with that little almost like a highlighter, but it's almost like an invisible ink. I think I had the Maze of the Minotaur when I was in my early teens. And then there was another one, Midnight on Dagger Alley. It had almost like a red piece of cellophane that you look through, and the red light over top of the map revealed the image beyond it. It was kind of neat. The earliest attempts at D&D solo adventures.
Good times.
You guys have anything specific that you want to do?
I don't remember. I think the mouse wanted to learn some spells. I think we just wanted to do some research. What you had put something up um, about the different schools, and I think we had something about the different potential leaders of these different things.
Yeah, I put that all
I
in
don't
the
remember.
Discord too, under the roleplay section. It was
Okay.
Karzoug, a little section on him. Xin-Shalast, which is his city. There's Sorshen, who is
Oh
the
yeah.
and then Alaznist, and then Runeforge, were the things that you'd heard previous and wanted to research.
So we should probably find out where these places are on the map after we're done with the giants. So maybe do some research on them if we have anything in the library on these names, on maps, da da da.
Yeah,
So we're ready to get moving.
there's no map on Xin-Shalast, which is like the only real location, or the Runeforge. Those are locations that you have to find in the course of the adventure.
Okay.
You have a basic map of Thassilon that. Let's see here. Did I put it in there? Basic. Yeah, I did. Under the maps and visuals, the basic map of Thassilon with all the different kingdom names and roughly the area that they overlapped concurrent to Varisia now. That's in the map section.
Under which?
No, maps and visuals on the Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
There's a map of Thassilon, and then
Okay, I see it.
yeah, the sketch
Got
map of Machmirian. Hellstorm Flume ruins, foundation stones from each would know where the traitor Zalisa dwelt, and perhaps where he hid his key to the Runeforge. That was Machmirian's note.
Okay. We have no idea how to overlap that with the appropriate map and figure out where modern day version of that is.
Yeah, absolutely. It's basically right there. Here's your campaign map. I'll send it out to everybody. Let's see here. The map of Varisia is there, and you see the Sihedron symbol by the Storval Stairs. That's where you guys are currently.
Okay. Actually, okay, now I see how the map overlays. So that little circled spot is around Sandpoint then, right?
Absolutely. It's circling Sandpoint.
Okay.
It's calling
So
it
the
a Hellstorm
Hellstorm
Flume.
Is somewhere in Sandpoint.
You remember the old lighthouse, or the old, what do they call it? Let's see here. I think they call it just the old light. Sandpoint setting.
After we save the city, let's go visit it. Revisit.
Let's see here. The old light, yeah. You heard this from Broderick Quink before you left. Broderick Quink always claimed that the old light wasn't originally a lighthouse, but some sort of ancient magical weapon. With all this Thassilon stuff that those adventurers are digging up, it makes me think that Quink might have been more right than we all thought. If he is right, I just hope the old light's not functional enough that it'll wake up someday. That's the rumor from the future. So Ratatouille has he's taken enough teleports to go back and forth twice, which you'd probably need to do, depending on where you guys want to go. Where do you want to go? Or what do you want to do? You should probably ask instead.
We gotta go back and warn the folks and then set up an ambush of the giants.
Okay.
Anybody else?
You're saying we should go back to Sandpoint through the teleport? Yeah. Okay.
What would you do?
I was brainstorming how to get everybody characters responsible for there, and I don't think it's possible.
Well, we'll use the rat to taxi to get us there. I mean, if we get there a day or two ahead of time, then he can set his spells.
Yeah, he's got enough to teleport once to Sandpoint with a bunch of people, teleport back to here by himself, and then teleport back to Sandpoint with a bunch of people. He can actually do it. He can actually do it one more time.
And then he takes some downtime, and we're good to ambush some giants. Mm-hmm. If we get the gardeners out there to cut the hedges down, we'll see them coming.
Well, they are pretty large. You can see over the hedges when you look up, right?
Oh, you got a plan for everything.
Let's get there.
All right.
All right, do it.
All right. Let's do
Suppose we'll
the.
dismiss Sundancer, so we don't have to teleport him.
Okay.
I can resummon him when we arrive.
Yeah, he counts as 2 because he's large sized. All right. Who wants to
Grandpa,
go?
You having trouble? I see Grandpa keep popping in and out and in and out.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's the one computer's working and the one isn't. All right. So who's going on the first teleport? There's room for 3. Actually, there's room for 4.
Just go alphabetical.
Okay. Alan Drill,
Okay.
Alexis, Darcel, and I think Nadia. Okay. Ooh, let's check teleport. Wasn't expected to roll. You'll be very familiar with this, though. I don't think there'd be any. Almost, though. 01 to 97, he's on target. So you guys arrive in Sandpoint. I mean, he used to live in Sandpoint, so he's very familiar. You can't get more familiar than that. So he'll drop off whoever's on the first trip, and then he'll teleport back. 57.
Well, if Alexis is part of that, she'll suggest we go to the sheriff while we wait for the rest of the folks to show up.
Okay. And about 3 minutes later, the rest of the folks show up. So everybody's in Sandpoint. I'm not sure where, although it doesn't really matter. Town Hall and the Sandpoint Garrison, I think that's where he is. Yep. Okay. It's a little fortress. Here's the map of Sandpoint. For everybody. And this is...
We got to have some flyers in the groups that can go out and kind of figure out where these guys are. I mean, Sunday and I can both fly. We can reconnaissance, and anybody else that can fly, maybe go see if we can figure out how much time we have before the big guys show up.
How long can you fly for? I mean, Sushi can fly for...
Got wings now.
Yeah.
I mean, I physically have wings. So,
Oh,
I don't know. Whatever
Sasha
my
does?
endurance is. Sasha, yep.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. Did not know that you had physically had wings. Okay. So you
At
and...
a certain point, yeah, I can siphon off a couple of Eidolon build points and put them on me. So I did.
Oh, okay. All right. So, so you can fly out about 60 miles. The overland map of... Don't be afraid to drag and drop these maps into your hot slots.
If we have any message that works that far, we'll just tell everybody what's going on so they're aware of everything that's happening at the time it happens.
Yeah, message doesn't work that far. Message,
Okay.
like you can fly out for a couple minutes and it would still work, but That would be the extent of it. You guys are right now here, Sandpoint. Each one of these hexes is 25 miles. So I imagine you probably do a aerial recon of, I don't know. You're going to go north, you're going to go east, you're going to go northeast.
What path do we think the giants would take? Would we have any? Would one of our folks have wilderness idea? Basically, pull out a map and say, "If I were giants."
Well, there have been rumors in town, of giant attacks and people fleeing to come to Sandpoint for protection.
No, not at all. And then they're quite happy to see you guys back, and they're planning on having a banquet this evening in the town square. Weather's getting better, so it's fairly early spring. Still a little chill in the air. Quite a bit
We're having
different.
a banquet. I can't scout. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that you find out it's the first of Callisto, which is March. No, first of Farast, which is March, and the weather's starting to warm up from winter. It's probably mid-50s, low 60s. It's quite a bit different from up in the mountains where you were. It was very cold over the winter. Even though I didn't put you guys through the bookkeeping of casting endure elements every day. It was available to you, and that was enough. So you go.
Nobody has any ideas where we should scout. We'll just
If you
look around.
do a rough loop out for a few hours, you don't see anything. So you fly up, and you can probably see for about 15 or 20 miles in certain directions when you're scouting. When you're up, if you're up high enough and you don't see anything. So you imagine you've probably got at least a couple days.
Well, Ray, are you alerting the town folk?
Thought we could start with the sheriff and then we can go from there.
Yeah.
Whatever path to get the guards on duty. And he had already doubled the guards a long time ago, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's got.
We need to look at the choke points, right? So we got 3 gates based on what I'm seeing here. So we have a bridge south, a bridge east, and kind of like north.
Yeah, the North Road.
Yeah. So maybe we could shore up those defenses.
Yeah, he's got roughly about 30 men total. He says they wouldn't be any good against giants, though.
Well, they could see and alert they're coming from the north.
Yeah, you could definitely do that. They could blow horns and, that kind of thing. Definitely. 100%. Maybe retreat as soon as they're spotted. You know for a fact that one of those boulders would crush towns.
Have we checked the underground? Have we checked how they can come underneath? Remember there was an underneath?
Yeah, that was just in the city, though. You only found smugglers' tunnels to the led kind of to the beaches, where the goblins were, and it was under the glassworks to the.
Yeah.
Those tunnels would be way too small. Well, not way too small. The giants would be crawling on their hands and knees.
The best way to find them.
Yeah, if he could somehow convince them that's the way to come in.
I know what it's like to be squeezed.
Yeah, those tunnels were hard to find, and it was a bunch of goblins that found them. So, unless the giants were specifically looking for the goblins' garbage roots, it's probably not probable. Although, if you want to dedicate resources to it, then feel free. Those tunnels came out north of, actually to the There's a little lagoon. It's called Junkers Beach. To the very north of the town. What else do you want to do to prepare?
We don't believe they'll be coming by water, right?
It's a bunch of stone giants. So,
Yeah, I know, but you can still get a boat.
yeah. The only real anchorages and port sides are down on the south of the map. You have to sail all the way around. Yeah, you don't know. I mean, these are possibilities.
What is the sheriff's plan for securing the safety of the town in a disaster like this?
A disaster like this, if you had enough time, which it looks like you have, you'd probably suggest a evacuation. For something like this, 10 to 20 giants and a red dragon, and who knows what else. Probably gather up as many people who wanted to go as possible, and lead them south to Magnamar.
I'm leaning towards that, like having the townsfolk lead that effort themselves while we stay in town, because we think that they're not after the people. I think they're willing to kill people, but I don't think they're after the people. I think they want to go after something in town. It's more likely than not it has to do with the Thassilonian things that are under the town versus any living person in town. That's my theory, at least. I could be wrong. If we evacuate the people, they'll just get attacked on the road if the people are the target, you know?
You guys could scout the way south to Magnamar. It would take them roughly 3 days to get there on foot with, younger people and older people in carts and the road, and it's a bunch of people. I mean, what's the population of Sandpoints? Probably. You know who knows? Google AI.
Yeah. I bet the book knows.
Yeah, it's too hard to find.
How many giants are we expecting?
Between 10 and 20. Gave me the population for Sandpoint, Idaho.
More importantly, there's a dragon with him, Grandpa.
Well, if we get, they're a big crowd, so if they split, that's to their disadvantage, but they could split up and come across both bridges and the main gate. But the bridges, if they try and come, they're so big, we can get them one at a time. So I suspect we're going to try and breach the northern wall.
Those rivers back there are fairly shallow too. Giants could probably just wade through.
You think they can wade from the shore?
The interior, that like the mill pond and stuff like that, they definitely probably could. It's not that deep.
You know, along here?
Let's see.
I can't get else. Give me my.
Yeah, exactly. See how it's kind of swampy in there? There's some places where it's only a few feet deep from one side to the other. That's like the greeny kind of ridges and stuff like that. Those ridges are more convenient, more for convenience than anything else.
Do we have any kind of siege equipment here?
There is a couple catapults, I think, on the roof of the garrison and the what was the other building that might have had it? I think there's 2 catapults on the roof of the garrison, which is the area that has the big circle on it.
Yep.
And the population of Sandpoint's 1,240. So it's not like it's the craziest mass exodus of all time. It could be done. It would probably take a day to organize, and they could probably have them gone today, tomorrow, the day after. So today is the 1st of Callistra. They could probably get everybody out by the 3rd and on the way to Magdamar.
Assuming this path is safe, which by the look on the map, I doubt they're coming from the south. They might split.
Yeah, they might split. You could also you could easily do a quick aerial scout for them there. It's much more narrowed down. You could pretty much fly back and forth to Magdamar in a day with your fly
wading
speed.
through the water put them in difficult terrain.
Yeah, it would. Like it's up to their waist or their chest in some spots. Yeah. Those giants are like 10, 11, 12 feet tall, stone giants. So,
Can we actually spend half a day or so drilling the people on the use of the catapults, approximate ranges and everything else? Because if they're stuck in the water or whatever, that would be a really great way to thin the crowd.
Yeah, definitely. You want who do you want to lead the people away? Hemlock and some of the village elders like Amiku and Father Xantis and stuff like that.
Yep, that would be good.
Okay, who's going to man the catapults? Party members, or do you need like?
We have 30 guards, right?
30 guards. Okay, you don't want them to go along to protect the people.
Well, we have 30. We don't need all of them to go. We need, they could operate the catapult, and assuming the giant doesn't get to the catapult, they shouldn't be in any immediate danger. The only danger would be the dragon.
Yeah.
Then they can operate it, and we can direct fire, and then they could just launch it.
Okay, say 10 guards, 2 crews of 5 each, one for each catapult.
If that's what it takes to man it, yeah. I mean, I just brainstorming. I'm not directing. That's an idea, and then the rest escort the people.
The other 20 is escort. Okay, that works.
And if we're flying, then we'll see them coming sooner than posted guards on roads and whatnot.
Do they have spears? Something will give them a reach weapon, because otherwise they're going to have to get hit before they can hit the giants.
If these first level warriors are anywhere near a giant, they're going to get obliterated.
Going to get a whoop.
They're going to get obliterated. They're dead. They're basically first level warriors. These are town guards.
Well, then put them on the catapult.
Yeah. There's going to be 2 crews of 5 each to load and man and adjust and all that stuff.
Can we get them, some of them armed with, what do you call it, alchemist fire, that they can throw at them and run? Well, I don't expect them to toe-to-toe with them, but they might be able to slow them down a little bit.
They're going to be on the roof of the garrison, which is where the catapults are.
Yeah. Oh, I don't mean the guys with the catapult. I understand them.
What other town folks do you want?
Soldiers? Even if they did that just to hinder them.
I think everybody else is going to Magdamar.
Okay.
There's 30 town guard. You need 10 to man the catapults. You probably need another 20 just to protect the 1,000 people that are going to Magdamar.
Yeah. Right.
Roughly.
What are the range of the catapults with respect to the town and the gates? And
I don't know. I think think more or less they have them up here just for the harbor, incoming ships. The range to the bridges in the mill pond. Let's see here. Looking at 770 feet there. Yeah, roughly 700 feet to the ponds. I'd have to look up siege weapons, catapult. See what their range is.
Are the bridges on the east and south side, are they liftable, like a drawbridge?
No, they're just like wooden walkway bridges, basically. 10 feet wide, wooden planks. Not much different than what they make their docks out of.
Gotcha.
The bridge to the south, that one's a little more well constructed. There's a stone support base. I think that one there is actually a covered bridge.
Do we have time to purchase a warship? We could plant it at the edge of the harbor and then blow them up as they come across the water.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah.
What about a decoy where like we have fake camp where it looks like it's being heavily guarded and we can deter them? Like we funnel them where we want them. Like make it the area we want them to attack look like the weakest.
The range on the catapult is 200 feet too, so be
That's not even close. Shit.
yeah, be roughly 3 range increments away.
Yeah. What's the odds of moving the catapult to the church?
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You have more than enough time to do that.
And that would at least lower the range increments. He could get the north and a little in the east. I mean, just south would have to be through other means, but at least it would be. I don't know. That's just I'm brainstorming. I'm not trying to drive this.
Even if the guys with the catapult don't hit anything, it'll throw the giants for a bit of a loop. It's a lot easier to charge into battle when there's nothing shooting back.
Yeah, yeah.
Thrown 2 C's on the map. Those are, I don't know if you guys are able to move them or not.
How far can a giant throw a boulder compared to a
Couple hundred
catapult?
feet, probably about the same range as a catapult.
Yeah, they ain't gonna last. We need to catch them before they hit town if we can.
Well, I'd like to hope they catch them on their head.
Well, that would be great. And if we catch them on the road, and then if we feel the need to fall back, like basically do guerrilla tactics, fall back, hit. You know, if the field, you know, we're taking 20 on, so you can use the town as the last stand rather than the first stand.
I'm not overly worried about the giants. I'm more worried about the dragon.
Oh, well, I'm not worried about dragon. Our guys took 2 on, took no damage from them.
But those were juvenile.
Yeah.
This is an ancient, isn't it? Didn't you say it was? Didn't we have a clue?
I don't think Conna the Wise told you how old Longtooth was.
See, somebody who's named Longtooth versus Dragon 1, Dragon 2, right?
Yeah.
His name is Long in the Tooth.
Yeah.
You said the water along the shore here is only 3, 4, or 5 feet deep?
The interior. The water, yeah.
Inside, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
In some places, near the center, it's probably like 8 or 9 feet deep.
Yeah, no.
But it's shallow enough that
I can walk on the surface if it's less than 5 feet deep.
Oh, okay.
They're boots in the mire. They're meant to let you walk on marshy water and the like.
Yep, that's the only place that would be deeper than that would be right in the middle of the mill pond, which is right.
I get that, but if I'm close to shore,
Yeah.
and they're within 40 feet, they may still be obstructed, like in difficult terrain, and I'm not.
Yeah, like right around here would probably be more.
I like that.
Other than that, it's probably.
Yep. Can we find any oil?
Yeah, yep, there's all kinds of oil.
Okay. Well, my suggestion then is we have some barrels of oil along that. If they start coming across the river, we can throw the barrels of oil out there and then set them on fire.
I'm good with that.
Make them go across the bridge.
Well, hopefully burn some of them up before they get out of the water.
But caltrops maybe will cause some toe damage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get a bit of a blaze and an oil fire.
Yeah.
It'll cause a little damage.
Yeah, and the north area we could prepare that road to where one catapult blast on fire would hit the area and whoosh. Kind of like Braveheart where they put oil on the battlefield.
Yep, you can definitely do that.
And how high are the walls in the north?
I'm gonna go 25 or 30 feet.
Oh, so over the giants. We can definitely get some oil up there because they'll be dropping it down on top of them. It's one of the few things that the level 1 soldiers can do without putting themselves at risk.
What, drop down oil on giants?
Yeah. Just throw the barrels over and have lit torches.
Yeah.
Throw the torch over.
These guys are like walking siege engines, though. They're stone giants. You just have to knock over the wall; it'll kill.
And they can throw rocks.
You throw rocks, and they're
Yeah, but if it's a stone wall, though, it may take a couple of whacks before they knock the wall down.
yeah.
I'm not expecting them to stand there forever, but if they can get a couple of barrels of oil down on top of them and do some damage, that'll make a difference.
Yeah, well, you get 10 of them. You can use that resource however you like.
Did we decide to move them to the church?
Either the church or the northern wall, or I'm not sure where you want to go now. There's a lot of planning going on.
Yeah. Well, if I understand correctly, this three-pronged building here where my itty-bitty ping
Yep.
is hitting,
That's the church.
that's the church. Okay.
The Sandpoint Cathedral.
Did we bring Montmoren's head with us?
I don't know. You could if you want.
Well, that would make a really good deterrent because they think they're fighting for him. If they see that he's actually dead,
Yeah. Definitely have done that.
Well, I'm not a flyer, so I'll help with these preparations. If flyers want to patrol, kind of give us a clue as to when they're seen, can kind of know where to focus our defenses.
see if we can organize some of the priests to stand, if there's any that are still around, to stand inside so that if anybody gets hurt, they can come to the current spot and get healed.
There's one level 4 priest of Desna, Father Xantus, and then there's like one other under priest. They're going to Magnamar. They're helping with evacuation. The only people that are going to stay in town, there might be a handful of people who stayed in town out of sheer stubbornness and don't believe, they're
That never happens in disaster. No.
yeah.
Never get. I ain't leaving my home.
Yeah,
The
my God,
volcano's erupting. Don't
was-
care.
I was here when the chopper was committing his crimes, and I was here when the cathedral burned down. I'll be damned if I'm So you that, and you might have a few older people who are too infirm to make the journey, and 10 guards. Beyond that, you have to pass a pretty hefty diplomacy check. Hey, do you want to stay and stare down? Probably the worst danger you're ever going to face in your life.
I guess we'll might as well attempt to make the roll to see if Father Xantos is willing to help. We could use a level 4
Definitely.
priest.
Yeah.
If he's willing, great. If he's not, he's going to do some good for the townfolk. So there's no harm in trying. It's not like we're going to say, go charge the giants and let us know how that works out for you.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess the plan would be to have him, if he's willing to stay, he'd be staying in the cathedral and be, responding to casualties
Okay.
and that kind of thing. That's our plan. Does anyone wish to give aid to this role? So it's yeah, there we go.
What do you need for the aid?
I would imagine diplomacy, right?
Yeah, just just 10 gives you a +2. Okay, yeah, you'll stay.
And, well, I was about to give Nadia some aid and others too. So
Yeah, no, that's more than enough. 37, yeah, 30 was the DC. So he's got he's got 4 second level spells, 5 first level spells, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 channel energies at 2d6 a pop.
if he were to cast Bless on the crew operating the siege engine, would that help them
Yeah.
with their actors?
You give him +1.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
That better be. Good. Took me a while to get my head where it's get my head focused to work.
And the backup is if things go south, he's to help take those guys and hide in the cathedral or evacuate.
Okay.
We're definitely not expecting him to pull daggers and charge a giant. You know what I mean?
They
Yeah.
could go underground. They could go underground. It's not like the giant's going to chase them there.
Right. So
Fast forward. Where's the giants?
All right. So on the 5th, morning of the 5th of Farast. So you got there on the 1st. Evacuations were on the 3rd. You're doing scouting around for a couple days in preparation. I'm still not 100% sure where you put the catapults and stuff, but on top of the roof of the cathedral or out
that's
in front
my
of it?
idea, unless someone has a better one, because it's still within the city and you can reach the north and the west.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of ranger commit issue, but it's better than where it was.
Okay.
Unless someone has a better idea.
So let's.
Yeah, at least on the north side, the top and middle, there's turrets.
Yeah.
So turrets should be up high, should be able to have a field of view. So the south one, you're screwed. But the other two should have some coverage.
So that one there is pointing roughly. The one to the east is pointing east, and the one to the north is pointing north, or one to the west is pointing north.
And how many catapults do we have?
2.
Okay, well there you go. Entrance is 1 and 2. Entrance 3,
Yeah.
you just put a
The one.
closed for repair sign.
Yeah, the one to the north.
Giants, please do not invade here. Go north or west.
Yeah. I think that
Hazard.
is that's 400 feet to say there. If you want to soak the ground in oil there. That'll be 2 range increments. And
Yeah, it looks good to me. And then
maybe put oil here and oil there.
On the road in front of the bridge.
Okay, instead as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
by little pings, you see that area. I don't know.
Yep. All right.
That's good. Looks like you're hitting it with a mortar. Let's do the mortar.
Yeah, you guys could do ranges and stuff like that and get it all kind of zeroed in. So it's just going to be 1 range increment for the one facing east. Pretty sure that's within. Yep, that's 300 feet. Yep, we're good. So just 1 range increment. 2 for the other one. So -2 and then 0 for the east. What else did you want to do?
If the dragon comes, sees the catapults, and wants to attack that, I want the guys to immediately evacuate.
If they see the dragon at all, get off the roof.
Get off everywhere. Get going.
Well, that's open, right? Because they can see it from a long ways away.
Yeah.
The dragon.
If the dragon spear aura hits them, run.
Yeah. Evacuate into the church.
Okay, so 60 feet. All right. All right, so let's get who's scouting in the air, and where are you scouting?
Sush and I will scout.
Okay.
We will start.
You guys
Did
going
we
together, or
everybody
you spreading apart?
Sorry?
Going together or spreading apart?
No, we can only go 100 feet apart unless we do the unfetter, and the unfetter lasts for 12 minutes.
Oh, okay. So you have to go together. Okay.
Yeah.
So I imagine you probably do like a morning routine to see if you, and then maybe an evening. I don't know. Maybe an afternoon too. I'm not sure what your normal patrols are. All you're trying to get is a little distant early warning, right?
We'll go out, yeah. I mean, I don't know what would be considered fatiguing. We'll take a picnic basket out and go out for about 4 hours, have a picnic and rest, and come back 4 hours.
Okay, so that's the normal. Okay. Let's perception checks from the air.
Air apparent.
Got my skills. Perception number 1. Perception number 2.
What time do you leave at roughly?
10:15.
Okay, so 10:15. You've already got a horn blast from the northern gate. They attacked at dawn.
We're seated.
But nobody can sleep in.
God damn it! It's like my cat.
Yeah, 6:30 every day.
Yeah, I know. So on the northern map, I put all the miniatures on here. You guys are right near the center of town. Let's see here. Somebody from the not from the northern gate, but from the top of the cathedral. You hear a horn blast. Once they've come into the line of sight, there's 3 giants. The northern road.
All right, give me a moment.
They're lugging up some
Gotta get dressed.
boulders.
Where's you said we're on the map?
Yeah, you guys are you blow the map up quite a bit. 5-foot squares on there.
Oh, there we are, right in the middle of town.
Yeah, you guys can be wherever you want. The where's the Rusty Dragon, which is I'm assuming where you're probably staying. I
would stay in the cathedral with the guys.
Okay, so let's move you and Nadia.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Trying to find
Do you
out
have
where.
a separate map other than the regular Sandpoint map?
Nope, that's the one.
Okay.
Just zoom in. There's a.
Yeah.
They're all down there like
Oh,
specks
actually, yeah,
of
no,
dust.
no. I had done it a long way. I just hadn't done it far enough. Okay.
Okay, that's why. Can't move your guys when you're in ping mode.
Oh yeah, yeah. Gets us every time. Where is the Rusty Dragon on here?
That's Dragon South, isn't it? Or is that the north one?
No, that's the white deer.
Over here in front of the
Is the north
church,
one?
recollecting this is where we all met.
Yeah, that's the town square.
So I'll say that probably would be in the church, but will come out when things kick off. So, how did we get Sundancer
The Rusty.
crooked?
You hold the either shift or control down, and then you spin your mouse wheel.
Oh, okay.
Rusty Dragon is down.
The bottom?
Yeah.
Hang on a second.
Down here. Nope. Come on. Alright, let's get rid of that one.
I see it. Hang on. Outside of us.
Rusty Dragon's down here.
Okay.
Where are you spending your nights, Darcel? At the inn or at the cathedral?
Well, being a cleric is a friendly religion to mine.
No, you're.
Yeah,
Although it's a lot of good religions. It's like 7 good religions.
yeah, okay. I'll go to the cathedral, sure.
Okay.
This is cathedral down here.
Up there. I moved you up there. I think I did.
Oh, okay.
I know we're about to start. There's a little bit of backtracking, but I think that during the days of anticipation, Nadia would have been telling the stories of how our group slayed giants. So kind of give the guys a little bit of confidence. I remember when Rampa slays giants. He trips giants. I mean, shit. We're good, right?
Hopefully I can send him on a trip. Okay. I still haven't found out where we are. I've got the 5-foot squares.
Yeah.
How close to the bridge? Southern bridge.
If you start at the Rusty Dragon, it's down at the circle down to the south. So you're probably like 1,000 feet away.
1,000 feet away from the southern bridge?
No, you're fairly close to the southern bridge. Maybe 150, 200 feet.
North?
Do you see the big circle over the Rusty Dragon Inn?
Oh yeah, I do now. Yeah.
Okay. That's where the Rusty
No,
Dragon is.
I was close, and when I backed up, I didn't back up right there.
I was gonna have like a bunch of different battle maps for everything, but I did this one so long ago that 5-foot increments. It works.
Okay.
I'm not sure where everybody else
Rusty
is going to be
Dragon.
staying. Probably Alandro's probably with Rampa, I would imagine.
Okay.
So I'll move him
I
down
found
to
the Rusty Dragon.
Yep.
I didn't see my character anywhere though.
Oh, I thought you
How do
moved
I
him.
find my character? Sorry?
I thought you moved him.
No, where was he before? There we are. Oh, it's Alandro. Okay.
Let's see here. There we are. I'll move you down to the Rusty Dragon.
So Nadia's message goes 200 feet, and she can do 10 creatures at 10 minutes per level. So time is not an issue. 200 feet would be an issue,
Yep.
but it's better than nothing, you know. So it doesn't go poof if you leave the range. You can't. Nothing happens until you get back in range.
And Ratatouille and Cheese are haunting their old house, even though someone lives there.
Okay. So I probably got us all together. Okay. We probably want to be. If we're just waiting.
Yeah, I don't know if you're waiting. I'm just kind of setting up the minis and everything. So you hear a horn.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hear a horn,
Yep.
and you have probably a minute or so to gather yourselves.
Okay, so the reason I wanted to get further out here to the left is because this way I can run either to the front gate or to the bridge, toward the bridges, to cover more space in a shorter time.
Okay,
Because I can run straight at that diagonal, or I can run straight down toward the bottom bridge.
sure.
Then I can move 4 times my.
That's fine. So you hear the horn, and then I guess one of these guys is maybe in on the message. And 3 giants on the northern road. They're incoming. They're dragging a whole bunch of boulders.
Find myself a square. And there it is. Okay.
So
All
if
right.
we're aware, or are we aware, since we're down here and they're up there?
Yeah, you guys probably are not aware, but you heard the horn.
Okay.
And the horn is
Well,
from the
we-
northern spot, so we know there's at least.
Does anybody else do message?
Giants coming
Does
from
Zed do or Sasha do message?
I don't think so.
I don't think Ratatouille can do it because he does
No.
acid balls instead. Yeah, he's only got one cantrip.
I just show up. Say, hey.
Yeah, you guys can fly over there if you want.
Yep.
All right.
You're
Well-
out of range.
Okay. Well, if we hear it, we'll fly that way. Are we dropping into rounds, or are we going into just go there?
So where did Rampa move to? Move up to the cathedral?
I haven't moved anywhere. I
Oh,
just
okay.
positioned myself to where I would be.
Oh, okay. I'm looking for you on the map. I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I would
Yep,
move up to the
gotcha.
cathedral.
Okay, it's up to you. So what I'm going to do is you've got 1 minute. You just drag you over there, or
Well, that's 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh, 10 rounds, that's easy.
I got 2 buff spells to give for anyone in front of the cathedral
Okay.
before we kick off.
So Alendra will move up too.
Yeah.
All right. Say that takes 30 seconds.
I should do the same.
There's 2 friendly units far away. I don't think. Or one.
Ratatouille and cheese. Yeah, they're not within range.
Okay. Get that taken off. I'm assuming Rampa's coming, so. Alright, this first one, I don't predict giants are going to cast anything, but you never know who's accompanying them and what the dragon will do. So, it's called Tough Crowd. The effect doesn't give it. It grants allies a +4 to resist enchantments and illusions. But when I click the effect, it really doesn't say that. I'm not sure how it's going to build. But I'll click on it anyway,
Okay.
and we'll just keep that in mind.
Okay, cool.
If I don't think an illusion or enchantment's going to come up, but you never know.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, it's got resist next spell.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. The duration is lengthy, so 100 minutes. And then it's right when we're about to depart and go whatever way we're going to go. She's going to do haste, but I'm going to wait until we are all ready to move towards wherever we're going so that we can maximize that, because it's only 10 rounds.
Okay.
When the
So-
group tells me to go, she'll go
Yeah.
forth in haste.
Do you have any other ones that you want to do before that, though?
Like resist energy? I don't know that we need it, but things like that, long-term ones.
Yeah, I think that Alexis is going to do that with fire.
Yeah. So, Darcel, any spells you want to cast? You've got roughly 10 rounds to cast spells because you were already up here. Everybody else took 6 rounds to move up. So,
For a prayer, which is what's the range on that thing? Who can I target?
yeah, you have to wait till near the end for that. I think it's 1 round per level too. Prayer.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to wait until the end for that one. But I mean,
Yeah.
you've got 6 rounds to buff yourself, and then 6 rounds to buff, or 5 rounds to buff yourself, and then 5 rounds to buff everybody else once they arrive.
Good.
That's Grace. You may not have that one.
I do have that. Mass full strength, but that's another one that should delay.
Yeah, you want it for that for the last 5 rounds for that probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's hold that thought.
Okay. So let's see. So bless. You want to do on everybody? I'm assuming.
Yeah, do I have a bless? Oh, of course I should have a bless. Yeah. Wherever that. There she is. Yeah. Okay. Level 1.
Okay.
Duration for that. Sure. I'll. Is there a target limit or a range on that?
You just put it on everybody, and I'll just manually take it off of Ratatouille.
Oh, okay.
We don't have the resist fire anymore, though, do we? It's too bad.
Okay.
I don't know. Does anybody have communal resist energy?
I have resist energy, but not communal.
Yeah, Darcel is able to do that. I don't know.
Okay. That gets everybody.
Okay, so we'll call that round 1.
We have this. What's this resist next spell?
That's the tough crowd that Nadia
Okay.
put on you.
Okay.
Shout comes from the roof. They're aiming. They're going to throw rocks.
How far away are they?
They are probably 75 to 100 feet past the oil-soaked earth. Probably a couple 100 feet away. Maybe 250.
All right. Well, if they get that close, I can shoot them. The longbow.
Yeah, you got to get up to the... But do you want buffs or do you want to be running up to the gate?
A quick question. Is this rubble here to the left of the...
Yeah.
Okay, so they can actually go through that.
You could probably just go over it.
Yeah.
Because it's just a bunch of stones and stuff like that. It leads right up to the edge of a pretty sheer cliff.
Yep.
And it's probably about 20 feet high, though. So, I mean, it would definitely impede their movement.
Okay, that's the main gate. So, The only buff I got, I think, is the tough crowd, right?
Yep. You just got blessed.
My bless, yeah.
4
But he
rounds
only
to
has
go.
to see me for that.
No, you got to be within 30 feet.
Okay. How, and the tire is, you said, is 80 feet in the air? 40
Yeah,
feet
the
in air?
cathedral, yeah.
Oh, no, the wall.
The
By
wall's
main
30
gate,
feet high.
30 feet high. Okay.
Okay. There's one more spell Nadia will cast before haste.
Okay. Any other spells from you, Darcel? Spells before haste?
No.
Okay. Phantom Steed. That lasts a long time, so you can cast that whenever.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's progress it down to.
I just made a copy of Sundancer for Nadia.
Yeah, no problem. Okay, so this is the haste round, and the haste round goes off, and you hear.
Hang on. Just one
Oh,
thing. I'm locked on the top of that tower. I have to be at the bottom, so I'll be standing in the doorway, so I can get the buffs and then shoot from the ground.
oh, you can't get the buffs from there. They're doing the buffs in front of the cathedral.
Yeah, but I can't get my guy up there. I don't know if it's locked up there now.
Oh, you can't move your mini. Oh, I think.
No.
Okay. There you go.
That's what I was trying to do, is move him down to where I get the buffs.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think there was any more buffs coming other than haste.
Haste is being cast right now.
Haste is being cast right now as
I had to drop our rat in
Hey,
this
I'm
one.
gonna do a divine favor myself. It's
Okay, sure.
personal stuff.
Yep, definitely. This is a perfect round to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. I found
There
myself
is some
again.
bonus things a Phantom Steed gets at level 10, including Water Walk.
Oh, cool.
So should that come up, I don't predict Nadia going to go out running around on the ocean, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. And across those ponds, maybe. Who knows? There is water
And
in
it gets
play.
Speed of the horse Phantom Steed's speed is 100.
Nice.
So I basically want her to be able to keep up group. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Did you get your divine favor on you, Darcel?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get initiatives from everybody.
How the hell did I get an 18? Wow.
Somebody should have told Alexis to go. Everybody else is good.
Nine is higher than I normally roll. It's pretty sad.
Okay. Let's see here. Round 5. Nadia.
Would Ratatouille be willing to deploy to the south
Sure.
and let us know if shit comes from there?
Yeah, he's flying.
I know.
He's within range of the message spell, so.
Okay. That way we can at least know what's coming south while we handle what's coming north.
Yep, him and Cheese will.
This is perfect that she goes first and everyone splits. So she would begin with Inspire Courage. So let's target everybody. Bam. I still don't think I can get our rat. Get rid of it.
No, you can't.
We got decent,
Yep.
decent initiatives. Pretty good.
All right, got them targeted. I got them untargeted. Everyone else is targeted.
Yeah, you can just target all, and I'll just untarget them. I'll just delete the effect. That's not a problem.
Then there is a lingering that's going to work. So even if we get too far or whatever, it's still under the effect until I can redo it.
Okay.
So she's not going to move because I'm not going to have Nadia lead the charge. So
Do you
Go
want
get
do,
'em.
do you want me to put Nadia back to your initiative? Isn't that normally what we do in this one? I think we do.
you know what? You're probably true. So
It's okay.
let her begin with that, and then when it's her turn, she'll basically just move action and to follow,
Perfect.
if you don't
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, no problem.
It's not-
So Ratatouille first. He's
The other game I play, we roll separately.
Yeah.
I'm just So
there's-
Brawler.
everybody's got 12 guys in this one. Let's see here. Okay, Sasha and Sushi.
All right.
Effective round 1.
Susha does a deeper darkness, but moves away from the group so she doesn't disturb them.
Okay.
Functions as darkness except the radius darkness lowered by 2 steps.
Okay.
So is it bright light?
Yeah, it's daylight.
Okay. All right. So bright light becomes dim light, and normal light becomes darkness. So it's dim light around her.
Okay.
So let's see. All right. So then that's one action, and then I guess she'll just do the 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
She's hasted.
I on the other. Oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
I think you get another, 30 feet on top of your...
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the extra. So she got 60.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and take an extra few because I'm a hero. And I don't expect to be attacked.
How high up are you guys flying? Are you staying low or going high?
Oh, no, we're running right now.
Oh, okay. You're
So-
on foot. Okay.
Yeah, because I don't want giants to say, hey, look at that, throw.
All right.
I may be a hero, but I'm a coward.
I'm a
Not
coward.
a dumb hero.
All right. Anything else? Sasha and Sushi? Okay. Let's see here. Slams into the gate. And you can hear that one. It probably did some damage to the outer curtain wall. Allen drill. Let's see here. $20's 100, so
And we're hasted, right?
yep. I think that's as far as you can go. 60 plus 60.
Well, he can run. If he's running, he can run 4 times plus another 30.
He was making maneuvers. He was running in a serpentine fashion.
He's dodging, is he?
Yeah.
Bobbing and weaving.
Repa.
All right. Oops. Let me get the. I'll never be able to do anything with that on. That may have been my problem before. 5, 10. That's about 15.
You going dead sprint?
Yep. 5, 60.
What's your max
60 gets some.
with haste?
150.
That's your run 4 times, or is that just...
Yeah, run 4 times plus the haste.
Okay.
I run 30, right? It was 120 plus a 30.
That run was 5 times speed.
I think it's 4. I think there's a feat that you can take you get 5
Yeah,
times.
the run feat gives you the 5th.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was just
Gotcha.
looking it up because Sundancer has the run feat.
I think right up where the middle of that line is. Should be about 150 feet. Rampa. See where the little black box is? It says 235.
Yep, see it.
That's
Yep. We can grab my guy.
ballpark. Feel free to make some exceptions. I'm not too worried about 5 feet here and 5 feet there.
Or like that?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I'm still a ways from the gate, okay? And I have my bow out.
Okay.
'Cause I can always drop it and pick up the Naginata. But I figure I'll be able to see them with the bow range first.
Darsel.
Okay, so on this stride, I'm wearing those boots, so my base goes from 20 to 30. The haste gives me extra, and the striding is what? So I got
Yeah, you can get up to where everybody else was. You're the same movement
Yep,
as
150.
everybody else.
yeah, okay. I feel like a
Run with
real
those little feet. Run, run, run.
There's 2 Sundancers on the board.
I copied Sundancer for the Phantom Steed,
Ah, okay, cool, nice.
but it should be underneath the Nadia. So
I'll be move that down then. Send it back. There you go.
yeah, about there, right?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Sasha, you look over your shoulder and Darsel blows past you.
That's something you don't see every day.
Oh, this one might create a hole in the wall.
A fast dwarf.
That one hit the actual gate. It sounded like splintering wood. Lexus.
Sundancer's speed is 80, and he has the run feat, so it can move 5 times.
So 400 plus 30. 430. In a straight line.
Yeah, that's the question. How do y'all make the measurement line that you guys were doing?
Just get a pointer.
I'll
Just
be back in about 5 minutes.
right click and then draw arrow. You can get to the gate.
Oh, so okay, that showed up, and so I'm right.
Yeah, that's
and nothing's
260
happening.
feet. That arrow, so you could easily get to the gate. Yeah, right click and it should say pointers. I don't know if you guys have that capability or
Oh,
not.
right. Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Right click on the map and then should be pointers.
Rotate, select, delete token. So those
Okay,
are my options.
no. Only I can do it, I guess.
All right.
Anyways, you're good to the that was 260 to there, and then there's
Where are the giant? Oh, the giants are way over.
yeah,
Okay.
it's roughly 460 feet to the front gate, so you can get like 20 or 30 feet within the front gate.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to.
If you stay in a straight line.
That didn't work. I don't know where my character went. I moved it and it went poof.
Yeah, you're down here. I'll move you
All
up there.
right.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Except I want Alexis to ride Sundancer, not Sundancer to ride Alexis. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Send it back.
What
There we go.
I would like Alexis to do, I don't know. This looked pretty far away, and we've learned that I don't know if they speak common or not.
Most of the giants that you've encountered so far just speak giant.
Yeah,
Except the special
alrighty.
ones speak, unless the leader's there. These guys look fairly common now that you give me a perception check. So a couple 100 feet away.
Yeah. Oh, let's use that. Hey, we're being ready.
Yeah. All right. So they look like standard giants. Like they don't look like they're equipped any more special than any of the other regular stone giants that you've been dealing with for the last few days.
Nadia just double moves 200.
Okay.
I assume it's less than 200 to get to there.
Yeah, that's about 200 right there.
Why are we having difficulty moving these tokens? They won't move and slide the map. I have to move them piece by piece.
Yeah, I know. It's a pain.
Okay. Alrighty. So that's that. Because that was her movement from before. She had already, done something. So, alrighty.
All right.
I guess we'll move on.
Okay.
Alexis has the lance in hand and is eyeballing whatever
Okay.
giant would be closest.
So Ratatouille's not hasted, but he's flying, so that's decent speed. Okay. Sasha and Sushi.
It is time for Stoosh to go up in the air. I never remember which key this is. Alt. All right. She's going to go up 20 feet and then use the rest of the to run. Let's try that pointer thing. Draw arrow. Okay, so if she does that, then she can move
Oh, okay, cool.
to there.
That's how you drive the arrow. I'm not sure.
Okay. I am going to follow suit. And I'll just grab that. Can I grab that? Can. Actually, I'm not going to get in front of her. She's going to take the brunt.
Stay in the
All
dark.
right, so I will go there. And then can I delete my arrow? Move pointer. There we go.
Nice.
That is it for us.
Okay.
I learned something new.
Off the wall. So Alendro will 150, get to about there. I'm just ballparking these. Uh-oh.
These are 5-foot squares.
Yes.
These teeny houses are probably bigger than my real house.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? There's that little house near the top is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, easily. Yeah. So
They're doing awesome.
Alexis, you're getting ready to, because the gates in front of you are closed, obviously. Would you leave them open or close them?
We would have had them closed. if
Yeah.
they were
So you wouldn't have seen the giants, obviously.
yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. So
even
let's
I'm good with
retcon that. But now they're quite open because that boulder there, they took a big hit before and they were kind of smashed. So maybe you look through a hole that it created, and you rolled so well that you got a good glimpse of them. This one here kind of smashes a giant hole through the door. Like it's a 7-8 foot wide gap now in the 20 or 30 foot gate. Rampa.
Say through the message they're coming through the gates.
Yeah, the gates are pretty essentially, for all intents and purposes, down.
So they're up at the top here, right?
Yeah, they're throwing rocks at the wall, and you just saw the gates, the wooden gates splinter.
Oh, actually, no, I couldn't see him. Now I can see him. He's a long way away. He's a lot further than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, they're over 200 feet away from.
Okay. You can throw the rocks that far, eh?
Yeah.
Long way to get your rocks off.
You do you have knowledge? I think it's nature for giants.
Might do. Let me see. Skills, knowledge.
Nope.
I just have I have a +2 in it, but I haven't got any ranks in it. The best I could do is get a 10.
Most of the time you see giants throwing rocks, you've seen them in a cave, so you're not really sure what the range is, but they don't seem to be having any problems pelting that gate.
All right, where's the old liner again? Line. Oh. Zoom to fit. You. Which one? Okay. Which one is to draw a line?
It should be. Mine says pointers, so it's right-click pointers and draw arrow. I don't know what it is for you guys.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Right click pointers.
Same.
Draw arrow. Okay, from there. See what that is. That's 200. Okay, it's a little too far. No, looks like you can't change it. Pointers. Remove this. There we go. Okay.
I was able to drag the base, but yeah. I think
Okay. Well, that's about right. 530. Well, that's close enough. Okay. That square there, I know where that square is. Okay. With this, and now put me up. Yeah. What have I got? All right. That's right about there. There. Okay. That's close enough. I believe that's about 150.
Okay.
Marker vary between 125 and 155, so I think that's about 150.
Perfect.
And that's me running still. Okay.
Works for me.
I'm
Darsel.
Well, if you say that's 150, I'll pretty well follow you and kind of up there. Yeah, I'll have what have I got a hand crossbow, I think. Oh, keep that ready.
All right. Crossbow in hand.
And yeah.
This one hits off the wall. Alexis.
Have the people operating the catapult fired towards the?
No, that one is up here.
Okay. Oh, that was the target area.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's all soaked in oil.
light it up.
Is that what you shout? Light it up?
They're inside that line, aren't they?
They're not inside the circle yet.
Oh, they're not inside it yet? Okay.
Right.
Then
They're beyond
I'll
it
feel
by
that, yeah.
about 50 or 60 feet.
Oh, I see. Okay. Now I see where the circle is now. Now I hadn't backed out far enough. Okay. No, I won't sail in. And I can't see it right now anyway, so.
I want them to come closer.
Wait for it. We'll go out in a few minutes.
The same advice that Randy gave his dogs, Darsel also gives to Alexis. Wait for it. Let you out in a couple minutes.
Oh, yeah. Don't
Just hold action. See what they do this round. Sorry, I got distracted.
It's okay.
So yeah, but Nadia's going to move up a little bit if I can get to the right map here.
Sure.
I think in double move speak I can get there, where I'm behind the column, not behind the door. And she's going to check, see if she's in line of sight with the people. And
Yeah, the people
I know
on
that
the
building. Yeah, building might be a little bit in the way, but that's just,
Yeah.
Yeah, and Alexis is kind of looking through that hole, hoping the Giants move forward a little bit.
Okay.
So last thing I want to do, I thought about charging it, but I don't want to run through the fire and get all, oily and shit. So I'll just wait around.
Okay. Okay. See here. I'm going to put invisibility on Ratatouille too, I think. If he has it. Yeah, he does. Okay. That way he can...
Stop it.
Sasha and sushi.
Right. Still no giants inside the gate.
Not yet. The gate is
All right.
down, though.
We're going to
The wooden doors of the
toss
gate.
All right. I toss a small little bitty spell on the sush. Where's it? There it is. Oh, it doesn't have an effect. Let's try this one. Putting greater invisibility on her.
Oh, okay.
So here's invis. I'll just put invis. But
Yeah, it's the same effect. So it just
Okay.
doesn't come off when she attacks.
All right. So then
And the duration is 1/10 of it.
is 12 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So she can move. What was it? We said 4 times.
Yeah, 4 times. It is in a straight line.
Okay. Oh, trying to drag her there. Go. I'll just put her to the side.
Yep, good enough.
Okay. And then I'll just go about halfway and whoops. And that will be it. Pointer and click.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you guys in.
Takes a double move, and he's in the fire range. Alexis, you can see that he's crossed over the marker.
Yep. So, well, that's one. We think there's 3 over here, right?
Yeah, there's definitely 100% 3. Alandril will. You just get up to the corner here. Get his bow ready. Rampa.
Is there a hole in the door yet that you
Yeah.
can see through?
The door's almost off.
Let's see. Hang on.
You see the second stone giant kind of looking down a little bit as he's running through this. Just a double move, so he's kind of just hustling through. But he's kind of looking down at his feet.
Come on. Right. I can't see him there for the door from where I am right now, though, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, you definitely can.
I can?
Yep.
Okay, well, that's 60 feet, so I can take one shot at him.
Okay, so you are.
Probably at a -2, probably second range.
That
Range
is
is normally
205. Yep, so -2.
Yeah. Put that in there. What's
This-
the minus sign?
Yeah, this is the guy that's kind of looking down at his feet. Maybe he's noticed
Well, I hope you see through doing that.
the oil. Oh. Oh.
Credit him.
Critted him. Gosh darn it.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, take the last 6 off.
Okay, I'll just leave it on. I don't care.
I'll get his attention anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
I could have done it with a bow in a long time.
Darsel. I think Darsel got talked into going out with the dogs.
Yeah, he said he was going to the dogs.
Okay, so we'll pop back to there in a second. So this guy here is going to use the run action. So 160. He's going to charge out the door. So he's run through the... Who wants to roll for the... I'm imagining you're going to yell, light it up, or...
Yep. As soon as I see him.
If it hadn't been done
light it up.
beforehand, we were going to do it on my turn. But if someone else does it sooner,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Yep. You shout, Alexis, light it up. Somebody wants to roll. 1d20 -1. Trying to hit an armor class of 5.
That include the bless
Yep.
for them.
That includes the bless.
Here we go.
Okay,
Boo.
barely. You got it. So this will do...
Doesn't matter if it was Sundancer rolling.
yeah,
Sundancer-
it doesn't... It hits the patch. It doesn't hit a giant.
Yeah.
Good shot,
Does it
Sundancer.
hit?
Yeah. So it's just going to be, I think, like 2d6 of Alchemist Fire damage. Give them reflex saves to see if they catch on fire, which is DC 15. So Stone Giant 2 is on fire, and Stone Giant 1, I believe, is also potentially on fire. Oh, Stone Giant 3, actually. Stone Giant 3 and Stone Giant 1. Both on fire. So let's see
Did someone
here.
roll the 2d6?
Yeah, roll a couple d6 for me. So 7, okay. So Stone Giant 7 and Stone Giant 1. 7. I can make an effect, ongoing damage for both of them until they put it out. Okay. Darcel, are you back in the house?
Yep, I'm back.
All right. You're up, my friend.
Okay.
So while you were away, stone giants broke through the gate with rocks, and one of them charged forward, and two are kind of like moving up a little more cautiously, and the catapult just lit them up.
Okay. I don't see them on the map.
They are, I think so. Should be able to see them.
I'm only seeing
120
one
feet,
stone giant.
Oh,
there's one.
there it
You
is.
got close.
There's one.
Okay, I wasn't showing them.
Now
Okay,
okay, there we go.
there we
Now
go.
I see
My
it.
bad.
See them now. Yeah. All right. That's still quite a hike away. Not saying that that's comforting, but yeah. So I'll go back up to. So they're on the other side of this wall, right?
Yeah, but,
Yeah, but there's a hole in the.
there's a hole in the gate.
They've knocked the door down.
They've knocked the gate, the wooden gate down.
Okay. So we can indeed see them. Well, I can advance a little bit and just because I don't do this very often, but I'll fire a crossbow.
Okay.
If I can
At the
use
closest one, I think you're within range. 80 feet, I think, or
them. Yeah, let's see what it says.
roughly.
Oh, so range 80
That's
feet.
110 there from Sushi.
Okay. So I'd have to run up.
So -2
So-
to hit.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me do more movement then. I can, with the haste, I can do
50
30
feet
with
and
the-
get one shot.
yeah.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
don't move, you can get 2 or 3 shots, depending on.
Yeah, repeating light. Okay. I haven't used this thing in a while. No, it says only one attack, but
What's your base attack bonus? It's got to be higher than 5. So let's see here.
my bad is pages that on. Shouldn't it be on the main?
Yeah, under the combat, your base attack bonus is +9, so you should get 2 attacks. I'll change that on all your stuff for you. Just number of attacks 2. It automatically does all this. So crossbow,
Okay.
number of attacks 2, and then 1 for the haste, which you roll again at the highest.
Well, that sounds like fun. Okay, so I'll target this guy
Okay.
and I shall attack.
All right. What do we got here?
It's a miss, so I'll
Miss.
try again.
Oh, you shot yourself.
Oh,
So
really?
let's see.
Okay.
Darsal miss. Second one. Stone Giant 2 miss, and
I target myself.
then the first one at +12 miss. Yep, you're good. That was all your shots.
Attack, great. Okay. Well, that was no fun.
Should have invested some of those feats. You could have been a dead eye with the crossbow. All right. So I've got all your attacks changed to 2. So if you just want to roll like 1 attack, instead of hitting the attack button, you just click on the highest. Like that one there will attack both you and the giant. Because you got you and the giant targeted.
Yeah, untarget yourself. We need you.
There we go. That's how you... Oh, you don't have to double click, just single click. Okay. I've been double clicking. That's why it does it twice. All right, Stone Giant number 2. He's going to get out of the fire. No, that's the guy who's charging through. Okay, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 65, 70, 75, 80. That's as close as he can get. Alexis.
I'm going to charge the one through the Spirited Charge.
All right.
Whee! Splash. We have ride by attack, but I'm not going to ride by him. I'm just going to ride by that attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, so, but yeah.
No, if you ride by, you don't get an AOO. It's a flyby, I think, that you do.
If you can ride through that creature's threatened squares.
Yeah.
So I don't want to go on the other side of them because
Okay.
I kind of like where I'm at. I don't want
Sure.
to. I want to be with my allies, not exposed.
That's cool.
Oh yeah. All right. Well, since that was a move action, Sundancer can attack.
Yep.
So let's give him a.
Let's put charge on you for 2, no? Because you're spirited charging?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Charge on both of you.
yeah, did you just now do that?
I can. Give me a second.
And for some reason,
Effects, charge. Alexis, charge. This might be harder to hit. There we go. Okay.
Sundancer is going to attack that with a bite. There we go. So it's at least a hit, so there's some damage there.
Oh, it's a critical hit.
Go Sundancer.
Sundancer, yay. 28 is a critical hit. Confirmed.
Jeez, he bit the shit out of his kneecaps.
It's too bad that 20 wasn't on your lance. That would have run him right through. Would have been 4 times damage, I think.
Yeah. Yep. So
it's 3 times as is. Or maybe 5 times. What's the
Alexis Bargany Stone
Just
Giant?
adds 1.
No, I know, but the crit might be it might start at +3. And then you get
One attack is
might be triple
technically
damage for
Alexis'
the
move.
lance. Yeah, just 1 attack. It's
Where's the shit roll?
Yeah, it's ×3 crit range. So it would be ×5
No, if you
if you
it only
crit
goes up
on a
by
spirited
1.
charge, but you got spirited
what's
charge
the-
too.
Oh, that,
So it
okay.
looks like that's just a regular hit
Yep, just a regular hit.
for like.
Oh, you're charging though, so you get double damage on the charge.
So I'll just click the roll again.
Yeah, just click it again.
Okay, it's not terrible.
No, 34 points of damage. Nothing to sneeze at.
That is her turn. Oh, Nadia is going to. I don't know that there's much she can do right here. I think we're still inspired. It's a shitload of buffs to look to. All right, there it is. Inspire courage. We're gonna go ahead and reset it. I got extras, so Nadia. Here, let's target all friendlies. I think that Ratatouille wants to be inspired.
If he can hear you,
Well, the message is there, but he's still out of
Yeah,
range of them.
he's out of
So,
range.
yeah, it's a stretch.
I don't think he's going to be doing any attacks anyway.
No, I'm hoping he just tells us there's
Yeah,
more shit down
Yeah,
there. That's it.
just put it on him. I don't think it's going to matter at all.
Alright,
If he does anything, he's going to be casting spells.
So now that's refreshed just in case something happens, and that's it.
All right.
She's going to signal to fire again when they can. Well, hopefully the Giants are still in the area when they get another turn.
Yeah, it takes 2 rounds to load it, so
Yeah.
they might have a... Once they get within like 40 or 50 feet of the wall, they won't have an angle to shoot, so...
Yeah.
Depends on what these guys do. They're on fire right now.
signal is there, and she'll even use prestidigitation to like do a little firework.
Okay.
Fire here, shoot them, kill them. Gotta have some humor, Anyway.
Definitely. Throw a Katy Perry song in there.
Yeah. Fireworks. That's a song, right?
My old housemate used to come home with broads at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and he always used to throw that song on.
Yeah.
And he was upstairs and I was downstairs, and I swear to God, they're all wearing clogs. It was crazy. I always think of that when I hear the word fireworks. Sasha and Sushi.
Right. Let's see. Well, he's in range.
Oh, actually, I think we're at the end of the combat round. Pardon me. I just saw Sushi.
Okay.
Let's go to the top of the round. Okay, so let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so this round will be visible to there. And you hear the other, another horn blow. And who wants to roll for fire crew number 2?
I rolled already. If someone wants to do it, I don't mind.
Just a D20 minus 1. Yeah.
Go ahead. You got the die ready.
All right.
That's better than what I got.
Okay, it doesn't get any giants, but it hits, gets them all. Roll 2d6.
Oh, it didn't make the 2.
That's okay. 8 points of damage for everybody. And then I've got to roll. Roll some saving throws. Dire Bear number 1's not on fire. Dire Bear number 2 is okay. Stone Giant. Oh, Dire Bear number 3. He's good. Stone Giant 5. Also good. Stone Giant 4. Not good. He's got some ongoing damage. Okay. One of the guys shouts, "Crossing the bridge!"
That sounded like the close bridge or the far bridge?
The North Bridge.
Yep. I figured it probably was if we could hear it.
Since that's on fire, I'm going to put him on double movement. So let's see here.
Like a hot foot.
Yep. All right. Ratatouille. Since he's flying. He's invisible, though. I don't know if he wants to give it up. He's going to give it up. He's going to blast him with a fireball. He's got good...
Good reason to do it, yep.
I think he's...
Soften him up a bit.
taking fireball. Yep.
I hope so. You can't be a real mage if you don't take fireball.
Yeah, you have to have it. You have to have it. Let's get rid of that attack.
Break the rules.
Let's get rid of this range touch attack. Okay, here we go. Much better. Should all be automatic. 1632, perfect. Okay, and on target. Boom. We'll get rid of the invisible. All right. Dire Bear number 2. On fire. He's doing like a Richard Pryor like run across the bridge. No, he dives into the water. Psh. Extinguishes it. He's already taken the damage though, so he's good. Okay.
Grabs a fish, has some lunch.
Yeah, if I was a bear, what would I do? Dive into the water. 100%. Sasha and Sushi.
All right. Sush, gonna come up here. Hit this guy once.
Let's see here. You have reach.
She's invisible.
Oh, she's invisible.
Ouch.
She is
She'll
invisible.
come down. Yeah.
Okay, cool. That saves you an AOO.
Down to his side. Hit. Okay.
That's a hit, yes. I might kill him. Nope, he's getting close.
Okay.
Starting to warble.
I'm going to move towards the other direction. 5 times speed with the haste, right?
No, 4 times for run, and then you get an extra 30 feet with the haste.
Yeah.
If you have the run feed, you can run 5 times.
All right, so I can move to there. Fly to there, I should say. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
We're done.
All right, Storm Giant number 3. That's a double move. He's still on fire. Alandrel. His first shot at this guy. I forgot to take off the sneak attack. Okay, say that he didn't notice Alandril there, and Alandril kills him. All right, good enough. And then I'm going to take off the sneak attack for the next 2 shots.
Alexis and Sundancer present a big target, so you know.
Yeah, just charged through a gate. I mean, Sushi just came up and hit him from. He probably wouldn't have been looking at Alandril kind of crouched down.
Hit him from nowhere.
Yeah, came out of nowhere. And then haste attack. And iterative attack. Hit. Okay, cool. And we can turn off the point blank. Good. All right, cool. Stone Giant number 1. On fire. He moves up to there. Rampa.
Okay.
So let's take this guy off the board so he doesn't confuse the matter.
I just got to take a couple things off.
Where are you here?
Off. That off. That off for now. Okay. All right. I can see he's two guys coming through.
Yeah, you can see the two guys coming through. I don't think you guys can see to the other. No, you can't. Sasha can. Sasha can see the other bridge. There's 3 dire bears and 2 giants coming across the other bridge.
What do I got on?
I have message on. I'll share.
Yeah. That's the North Bridge. I think is called the
Bridge of the North.
Tanner's Bridge. After Chuck Tanner, the legendary manager of the Pittsburgh Pirates.
All right. Uh, 117. Well, still just enough to be a double. Okay. Okay. So it'll be at a -2.
-2.
All right. But I'm going to get 3 shots at him. Let me make sure I've targeted him.
Alendrill's second shot should have missed. The -2. I think
One of them looks worse. Stone Giant 1. I can't tell. They're both wounded. All right.
they're both
I can't-
wounded, yeah.
Yep. Okay, get rid of that. I thought I got rid of that. Oh. No, I missed it or not on that. Okay. And I will fire a couple arrows at him. Where's my bow? There we go.
There's a hit.
It's the last one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Nice. This is
That looks too high.
Yeah, it's not +17. It's not a power attack.
No. I thought I was trying to turn those off. I thought I did that.
It's okay.
It should be at a +5.
+5?
So it should be 12.
12, okay.
Yep.
So let's see here.
Oh,
That
plus,
was-
sorry, is the song going?
yes.
The morale?
Yep.
Yes, we're
Okay,
all
so-
inspired. That's right.
Okay, so it's another 2. So it's
14.
7,
Okay.
12, 14.
So
Yep.
I take off 10 plus the 8 that Alendrill did. 9. So 19 back. Okay. Cool. Got him. Anything else that you want to do?
No,
Okay.
not for now. Hang on,
Alright.
just me.
Darsel.
What happened to Stone Giant 3? There's 3. There's 2, I think. What happened to him?
3 died.
Oh,
Alendrill hit him in the throat with an arrow.
well, of course, I should have noticed his corpse in front of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll move up. Now, what the hell? I'll be brave and move close to the gate. Let's go after number 3.
Okay.
And attack.
There we go. Pew pew. Off his stony skin.
Okay, hit him once. Yeah, hit him once. Oh, wow.
Yep. That one digs in.
Yeah.
Like a fly bite.
Okay, fine.
Dire Bear number 3, are you on fire? Don't believe you are. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. He gets to about there. Stone giant number 5, not on fire. Stone giant 4 is. So he's got to get it out of the fire. And then he steps into the water. Dunks himself in. Alexis.
These two, they're coming. How wounded do they look?
Like maybe a
Not
quarter to maybe a third.
Let me see. I had this thing working.
Got some arrows sticking out of them. Some scorch marks.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. I don't know how to make it go away now.
I don't know
Go
why
away
I have to accept yours. Doesn't.
Oh, it's automatically moving. I like it. Okay, we'll do all the spirited charge against this guy. So that's a double move for Sundancer. He doesn't get to attack, but Alexis does.
If it's a double move, you can use a charge.
Yeah. Put charge up.
Okay.
I assume it's still up, or do I have to click the button?
I'll just drop it on you.
Oh, okay. So why?
There we go.
I'm on Alexis and I'm targeting Doofus. Okay, there we go. Make sure I don't myself target. I don't. Yay. Okay. Take that. Here we go. That's silliness.
Sundancer chips a tooth.
Yeah. Now I'm exposed and I'm gonna get...
Oh, that was Alexis. Okay. Alexis digs her lance into the ground and pole vaults herself into the fire.
Yeah. That would require some degree of stills. Face planting, up the giant's ass would have been more appropriate. Yeah, I can't do anything freaking good at all. It was always just crap. So,
Sundancer. Can
he
also
double moved.
Yeah, but you can double move on the charge and may still make an attack.
I don't know if I'll be able to actually...
That's what a charge is, a double move.
No, I understand, but the mechanics of targeting the creature to do the attack seems to be
Oh, okay. Yeah.
a problem for me.
Like I said, a lot of times I'll just drag and drop. It's easier.
Yeah.
It's okay. Just get the first one. Did you roll another? That was Alexis. So Sundancer is a hit.
So
Yeah, double click.
says
When you double.
Sundancer has a giant 3 targeted. That's it.
Yeah, did you double click?
No,
Oh, okay.
not on purpose.
Yeah, I do that all the time. Is double click.
All right. Well, I just don't want
It's
to roll
okay.
the damage and have
No.
Alexis take the damage. So
Nope, you're good.
all right, one little bite there, nibble.
It's 12 points of damage.
Apparently, he's developed a taste for giant kneecaps.
Yeah, stone giant in particular.
Yeah, tastes yummy.
Tastes hard.
Tastes
All
like
right,
rock
now
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anadia says, you guys can finish this. I'm gonna go take a look at what's going on the west wall. So she's going to double move 200. I'm going to eyeball it instead of counting out 200 squares. I may be off by 5 or 10.
That's fine. Perfect.
She's going to observe. I think 200 was about almost where the thing was, not quite.
Okay.
So we'll say it's here without having to... Because if an arrow will count direct straight line, she's running around the houses.
Good enough.
So, yeah, all I'm trying to do is get in the visual range to explain
Yep.
how we can see what's going on. I think she's close enough to message Father Xantus, who would have been included in the message. I'm heading around the 2 stone giants are left north. Tell them to fire when loaded.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what?
Why
We'll
don't
go
you
ahead
take
and
the shot? Because the last round they were reloading. So
Yep,
it's
that's-
D20 -1.
Well, so who's
If
wanting
you're
to roll
actually
that?
you're kind of in the area, Alexis too.
It's a chance.
Okay.
So am I rolling or someone else?
Yeah, you
wants to
can roll,
that?
seeing as you're in danger.
Yeah. So it was -1 for one group and +1 for another group.
Yeah, because it's 2 run the range increment.
Okay, gotcha. So I got a -1 in there.
Yep.
I guess we'll target the further one, just to.
Okay, so it's
You gotta be shitting me.
yeah. You have to roll pretty high to hit one of these giants with the catapult.
Well, 3 is not gonna cut it, so it's like, why do I bother?
Yeah, what's their touch AC? It is. Oh, it's 11. Okay.
Sundancer, you're fired from directing siege equipment actions. I don't know why it comes up as him, but the horde. Oh, there we go.
All right, here we go. Well,
Fucking map moved when I had my character in hand.
oh,
so-
sorry about that. That was me flipping.
Well, I don't know where Alexis is. It might have been sent into the ocean. Oh, here we go. Okay,
Yeah, she didn't move, just the map moved.
Okay. Buddy's good.
Ratatouille. What are we looking at here? Is he going to drop a pit? I think. Just want to make sure I'm within range. Yeah, 200 and something feet. Yeah, we're plenty. Okay, so he drops a pit on these two fellers. Oh, it's not good for them. All right, cool. Dire Bear number 2. They have swim speeds? No swim speed. That's bullshit. So let's make a swim check. Skills, swim, plus 19. Okay, probably okay. On the DC 10. So it's 5, 10, 15. And then make another one to see if I can go another 15. Or 20. It's half speed. 20. Okay, he gets up to there. Sasha and Sushi, the bears are coming across. You see a giant and a bear disappear into a pit. So it's the start of a bad joke. And another one of the giants is probably going to make it across the pond to the north of the bridge. Flying up above the cathedral or going down low?
Now, going to go up and down a little bit, so I'll just back up to
Okay, I see
take into account.
I see the plus 20. That's cool how you did that. Is it alt you hold?
Right. Alt, yeah, and
Oh.
then you use the middle
The mouse wheel?
scroll wheel.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
All right, and then the swoosh. I think I looked. This is 120 feet. She'll come over here. I said she'll come over here
Okay.
and attack this guy. You see a dimness coming towards him. Dim. I was going to say light, but just a dimness.
Like a cloud goes over the sky.
Yeah.
They have dark vision, so he's good, but you still clock him pretty good.
Yeah.
he's
Well,
still-
the dimness is for the 20% miss chance.
Yeah.
It's not for anything else.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. That's it.
Well, now if they want to, they have to stay on fire or they don't get to attack. So, staying on fire it is. He is going to swing his great club at Sundancer. Miss and a miss. Okay.
Welcome.
Did you hit Sundancer? Nay.
Nay. Alendril. For sure.
Must have been an accident of some sort.
No, we start construction at 9 o'clock.
Oh, that's a bummer.
So you're starting construction at 9 o'clock. They reduced it down to 1 lane for like 8 kilometers.
Oh, that's gross.
And a long weekend, a Thursday. Well, it could be worse.
You might as well have been a long weekend. There's that many people on the road. Crazy.
Tell Alendril that he just hit once. Twice. Just hit a giant twice. That'll make his drive up better.
Well, he just got here, but he said they closed the highway to 1 lane at Wooler Road, so he's taken a long time to get here.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's crazy. Rampa.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not the other two, I mean, Darcel's shooting him, and okay. So I'm going to assume they can take care of those two.
Okay.
There's nothing else coming. I'm going to move 150 feet. Oops, hang on. To that square there.
Okay.
Let's see if I can figure this out now. So I gotta be able to get myself. All right. All right. I think that's it. Oh, you've got a pointer on me too. Will move for me. That's a double hasted move.
Okay. Cool. Darcel.
But you might want to, you might want to take the line off me.
I think it automatically
line's on there now.
disappeared.
All right.
Well, it
Step a
goes
little.
on mine.
Still showing on yours? Disappeared on mine.
I tried to move pointer, but it's not my pointer, so it won't let me. Okay. Don't worry. It's just a.
I think it's just a
You'll know
measure.
know where I am if they follow the pointer.
I think it's just a targeting thing. Maybe.
It's a pointer. It just followed me as I moved down. Anyway. Because I'm figuring that if this is the second one, the third group is going to hit the far bridge, and I'll be closer to the second bridge as well.
Yep, it's not a bad plan. These guys at the top. It does appear that there's only 3. It doesn't appear there's another wave coming or anything like that from up top, from north.
From up top, yeah.
Which is kind of weird.
Well, no, they had planning, time to plan. They had a smart guy planning, so.
Okay, so I moved up and I'll fire some shots. And what did I do there? Miss and a miss. Oh, how about that?
All right, dire bear number 3 is in the pit, taking acid damage, I think. Unless he climbs out. Probably got a decent climb. No, you would think you had a decent climb skill, but it's just swim. All right, so he gets to swim in the acid. So let's just set up damage ongoing for acid. Let's see here. From Ratatouille.
He must have left because she hasn't come back.
Yeah, not gonna be back tomorrow. Is that
I know, but I thought she was coming back here on her way home.
he came here from our house yesterday,
Yeah.
spent the night, and is going to Monaco for the day, and she'll be coming back tomorrow.
Okay. No, I misunderstood. I thought she was already there and was dropping by on her way home. Okay.
Here last night.
So I didn't open a bottle of wine, but you can either do that or I brought a bottle of scotch. You're past the wine time.
Past the hooch. Let's see, he's going to get rid of the fire damage at least. Oh, this is dire bear number 3. I did the wrong one. Ah, shit. There we go. This is the guy I meant to put it on. And make that for 11 more rounds. All right, climb. Climb plus 12. I think the DC is probably... What is the climb DC on his pit? Let's find out for sure here. This might matter. DC 30. Okay. So he can climb out. But he doesn't. And let's drop that on him. Okay. Half speed, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Climbs out. Alexis.
One second, I'll be right there for the turn.
Sure, no problem.
All right, full attack on this giant in front of me.
All right, fire away.
All right. All right. All right, how do I drag it onto the giant? Let's try that method. See if
Yeah, you take the attack, you hover over it with your mouse, and then you left click it to hold it, and then you drag it over to the target and then release it. Okay, so that's all the attacks. Perfect.
So if I don't like the rolls,
The 21's a hit,
Then roll
or the
again.
yeah. So the 37's a hit. Pardon me.
so one hit.
One hit.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Now, same with.
Yeah, and you can do the full attack with Sundancer. Same thing.
Yeah. So it's bite, hoof, hoof. So the higher rolls the bite, and the two lower rolls are the two hoofs.
Okay. All right. So the bite you rolled a 1 on, and then you get him with both the hoofs. I believe.
He's too busy gnawing on the kneecap to do an effective attack with the bite.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
2 kicks
right.
though. That one got him right in the stones. He's in rough shape.
Yeah, we're gonna have Nadia continue on towards the other way without like being at the center of target here. Eyeball some 200 meters here. So what did I do to get that? Was it Alt? No. Wasn't that.
I think shift maybe. Shift click will let you drag him.
There we go. Okay. So the number shows up super tiny, so.
Yeah, it is. Oh, that's why I had to approve it. That's why. It was
Looks like that's 175, so I can go 25 more after that for double movement.
Sounds good.
And I'll move the horse,
Yeah.
Go, 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 go. And I can count 25 pretty easily, so 5, 15, 20. I'm going to use this house as some cover here.
Okay.
She knows where the bridge is, so kind of doesn't want to be a target. Alrighty.
All right.
I think that's it for my characters.
Sasha and Sushi.
This is the Sush. Sasha already went, so I think you're cycling through the.
Oh,
room.
yes, I am. Yeah, that's right. We already did Sushi too, I think, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. Dire Bear number 1. All right. So this guy's still charging ahead. 10, 15, 20. And as he's like rushing into the town, the giant that's climbing out of the water is shouting at him. Do you speak giant, Sasha?
But I can talk loud.
Okay. Okay. So
Am I
this,
close
I
enough
do
to
know.
hear?
yeah.
Am I close enough to hear? Because I
No.
do speak giant.
Oh, you might be actually. You're on the other side of the house, so you really you're on the other side
He
of the
was yelling.
cathedral. Yeah. You can hear him yell, "Don't get too far ahead." In giant.
Okay.
Ratatouille is going to target them, and he's going to let's go. Dire Bear number 2 climbs out of the. Sasha, Sasha can see this bear. It looks like he's stopped at the front. He's found a door that he recognizes as a door, and he's kind of clawing at it, like he wants to go in the house. Sasha and Sushi.
All right. I'm going here. And oops, try not to drag them up.
There he is.
And
are you
the
invisible
Sush,
too?
no.
Okay.
Uh,
See if the bear
I'm
notices.
flying. I'm flying.
Yep.
Okay.
You're 20 feet up, so you're over top of the roof, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
All right. And the Sush is going to try and
Mangle.
cause a little bit of havoc here.
No, I've never
Is he
seen
still up? I guess so.
Yep.
$15 off, $60.
That's a bargain.
And it's like it's the other one.
Oh,
Oh,
come on. There's a crit.
Yep.
that's not good.
That's great.
There we go. That kills him.
All right. Okay. All right. That's it for us.
All right.
Sush will be there instantly next round.
Stone giant or one.
Nice. Just enough of the smoky taste, eh? Yep. Not as smoky as some of the others, but it's definitely there.
Stone giant 3. Gonna
Yeah.
attack Alexis. And I'm gonna go for broke and throw a little power attack on there.
Ooh.
Two-handed power attack. Probably need 20s to hit. I'm hitting the wrong thing here. This is base attack. Plus 9. Okay, power attack. His frustration grows. Let's see.
It
here.
did take charge off, right? Because we were fighting.
It does it automatically, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
All right. Like I say, probably needs 20s to hit you. Yep. He's still on fire. Island drill. Let's see here. Shoot all these. All at -2. Hit, and one more at the haste. -2. Oh. It's too bad he didn't have
Yeah.
keen or
Improved crit.
improved crit,
Yep.
yeah.
It's really nice and smooth, and as well as the slight smoky taste. It's great.
And he takes a 5-footer away from the scene. Getting ready to. Okay.
I was having trouble getting my headphones to work,
Rampa.
and I had to listen to that. All right. Well, I'm going to continue to move. Now, just had it marked out. I just got to find it again. All right, there we are. Okay, so 2. Oh, hang on. I got to move to there. So that, I think it was about there. I think that was 150. That's right. Oh, maybe it went over there. In the middle of nowhere. Okay. Okay, I double moved. Oh, sorry, I triple moved. That's 150.
Okay. Darsal.
And I can't shoot anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I don't think you have anyone in your sights.
Just the one giant left, huh?
Yep, just the one.
Not
So
bad.
far,
Think you can bring him down?
Well, I haven't had much luck, but this will be the lucky shot, right?
Could be.
Or not.
Oh, this guy's already down. What am I talking about?
giant. So I got so far in a double distance with the bow. I did attack. He critted it.
I guess Alendro brought him down. He's
Oh, shit.
yeah.
Okay.
You're fighting. It's just not there in person.
Oh, okay.
So okay. Let
So
you
good now.
retcon that. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. No, I gotta get with the program here.
That was my fault. I thought he was still up too. I didn't see the dying part. Yep.
Yeah.
I got him dying after the second shot, not the third shot.
Yeah. So anybody within my sights?
No.
No.
All clear on the northern front.
Then I should head back and reconnoiter with the other guys who I know ran back down the road again, I believe.
Yeah. But if you shot, you can only take a 5-foot
No,
step.
no, he didn't shoot because he was already down.
Oh, well,
The giant was already down. Yeah, Alendro brought him down.
Okay. No, I missed that because I just stepped away from the thing a second. Okay.
Yeah, okay. I think that I make it about that far.
Okay. Yeah, that's acid, and he can't climb out, and he can climb out. But it's tough, you know? Climb out carrying your
It's
bear.
supposed to be tough. All right.
Okay, so this guy moves up. I'm going to give him a perception check. Let's see here. He's looking for Ratatouille. The house is in the way. No. And Sasha's kind of like on the other side of the peak of the roof. It's got a probably can see the giant. The giant probably can't see him. The giant did see where the catapult thing came from, so he just flings a rock to the roof blindly. And 50% mischance. 89. Okay. And
If it'll make you any happier from the traffic, happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dad.
happy birthday, Dan.
Yes.
And it smashes into the top of the cathedral. Alexis.
Well, she's just gonna
Still need about an hour and 10 minutes early, so
head back. Let's count this out a little bit.
from your place.
I think on a straight run, you probably have
I know,
like
I know.
200 feet or something like that. 230 for the horse.
The first time I got off with the on.
Is it 40 or is it 60 for
Yeah. There's literally 2,000 people at this.
The horse's speed is
I'm like,
50.
the highway was
50?
packed the whole way, too.
Okay, so
All-
250
everybody
plus
left
280, right?
So
That's a
people
dead
left a lot earlier
sprint.
today.
Yeah, you can get to like that building there as long as you stay in roughly a straight line.
When you
It's
said
a- yeah,
I
it's a
didn't
little
see the
bit
outfit,
angled
not
'cause of
just
the-
one, because I figured you
Sorry,
hit
I'm
before it got
being-
dark.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then when you said we're at night, and this is night, a little late. I went and put the other lights on, and then it got dark.
Oh, yeah. And you're like, where are you? But yes, I just pulled up.
Wow. Well, I'm glad I didn't get stuck in the traffic.
Snotty got up her sleeve for this turn.
Right? I worked till 6.
I think I'm still out of range for that dire bear. Something to keep in mind is the Phantom Steed animals refuse to attack. They're
Oh,
so
okay.
loud. That doesn't. Sean doesn't mean they run away from it. They're just. They realize it's not an animal or a creature with threat. It can't attack.
Okay, I got
I'll
you.
be hitting everywhere around 9 at the
If
lake,
they see her, then
right? Because the
audio doesn't carry
start
that.
till 10 or 11.
So she can be attacked.
So they must be
But it doesn't make sound when it
Like,
moves.
because they're
It
probably not-
doesn't
Yeah.
contact ground.
Okay, so it's probably not brought to the attention of the dire bear. So
There's nothing worse
That's the
than
goal.
sitting in traffic.
okay, yeah, cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's-
Finding it
But you
difficult to
can't do anything
concentrate on
about it, yeah.
playing with people walking over me like this.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
And it's even worse when you can't move. All right.
yeah. No. All right, so that's 100. We're using these buildings as cover. That's just almost 200, right?
Yep.
190. Double move to there. I like how auto moves you once you get the arrow.
Well, it doesn't. I get a little. The mini pops up on my screen, and I have to click a check mark, and then you move.
Oh.
So whatever you're doing, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure what you're doing, but it's awesome.
Yeah. I did it on purpose. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. It's a bluff. Roll that bluff. All right, so we're moving behind these buildings. Can she do a perception to see what's going on there?
Yeah, let's see here.
She's moving. She's kind of paying attention. She is elevated. I see around that corner.
Yep.
But I don't.
See what
Obviously, she's aware of that bear, but does she really get a grasp of the picture of the battle here?
Yeah, with the houses in the way and stuff like that. Like when you were moving along, you could see the bear. Can't really see him from where you are now, so you've gotten out of its view, but you could see him, and you could also hear the giant shouting, "Okay, too far ahead." I don't know if she speaks giant or not.
That's coming from the bridge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here. What else?
That's it for me.
Okay.
Because everybody did something. So.
Sasha and Sushi.
Happy to take double turns, but this is still the sushi.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yep. Keep saying that. Like 10 for 10 saying that. All right. Let's see here.
Hey, maybe it's the haste. I can take the turn.
So let's see. And I also have to do this. Let's get some perception checks from. Let's see here. Who's up at the top? Anybody? Sushi. And Alendril too, if he's. I can roll for him though. Yeah, Sushi spots the dragon incoming to the north over the bay.
Well, she'll tell me, and I'll use message around anybody. Dragon incoming.
At an elevation of 90 feet, roughly, over top of the...
I thought the bay was going out of business. Do we have to still worry about it?
You get a free blanket. That's a Canadian. Canadians only get that joke. Tire bear number 1. Where are you? Okay, yeah. Stops right there and starts trying to break into a house. Ratatouille. I don't know if Ratatouille is aware that there's dragons in play. He's off the comms and he's kind of hiding. That's Cheese. He'll recon with Cheese, and I'll give him a skill check of perception. Which is not the greatest at. Okay. attack the door. Let's see here. See how much damage we do. We got one. We got a splinter in his paw. It's not good. It does crash through the door, though. The red dragon, as far as Sushi can see and Sasha can see, is large. Let's see here. Is this Longtooth? I don't think I got the right dragon on here. Did they make a mistake when they put this encounter together?
Oh, juvenile red dragon.
Yeah, that's
Bring
not
Bring
that's
it.
not Longtooth. There's this Longtooth. Oh yeah, it is a juvenile red dragon. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You had me scared.
Yeah. All right.
I thought he was going to be a toughie.
So let's see here. He's got a movement of
Let's not speak too soon. He might be.
200 feet. Poor maneuverability. So let's see here.
Or he might have a mother.
Yeah, Mummy's coming after him.
He's got a certain flight path that he wants to go at first. So it's 260. And then should be about 140. No, 260. So okay, so let's move him to about there as he starts to kind of coming around. Looks like he's kind of diving low. Yeah, let's see here. So 90 feet, and then we'll put him down to 60 feet. Okay. Sasha and Sushi.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I'm going to do a maker's call.
Is that like a maker's mark?
It's the mocktail version.
It's the one that comes in the can.
Yeah. So Sush magically appears next to me,
Nice.
and then uses her turn, fly over this guy,
Okay.
dimming the light around him,
Okay.
and my 10 foot should be high enough to smack a bear. And then I don't think dim light's going to materially affect him. It's just for her.
I don't think he has dark vision. He's got low light
Well,
vision. Okay.
Yeah, but dim light. I mean, I don't think it's going to. It will work for her ability, 20% mischance.
Perfect.
And it's pretty much higher right now because she's invisible. God, I got to get an improved critical. Schmack. All right.
All right.
That's it.
Alendril. Dragon incoming. He's going to... Who we got up here? Alexis. Yeah, he'll just kind of fall in line with Alexis. Dragon incoming, Alexis. Rampa.
All right. I have already planned my move.
That means Rampa's right in line of fire if he's coming after Alexis.
Well, I'm going to go down to there, so that's as far as I can get in a straight move
Okay.
because I have to run a straight line.
Yeah, it would ruin your run if you made a turn.
spot. Yep, okay, I'm in a spot.
Tarsal.
Otherwise, I go through the side of the house.
I'd need a check for that.
I know. Homebreaker.
Is the dragon on the map?
Yes. He's not the biggest dragon in the world. Maybe I didn't make him visible.
He's over. Yeah, I can see him. He's over by the tower.
Yeah, he's you can see him flying overhead. He was flying over towards the garrison, which is near the west, almost by the old lighthouse ruins.
Okay, the mini must be.
And he's 60 feet up,
Oh,
so
I
you
see him.
can kind of see him.
now.
Yeah,
Yep. I was looking for a bigger mini.
yeah, me too. Put him in a square.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
There we go.
Oh.
That altitude thing, that's great. That's my new favorite thing.
Okay, so I ran as far as my little feet could carry me, which was about there.
Okay.
Because I saw a dragon fluttering over there. Not that I can see him now.
You might be able to, actually. 60 feet up.
Well, he's 60 feet up. Okay, yeah, but he's way the hell out there.
That's still, I mean, you can see a small plane or something like that
Yeah.
from hundreds of feet, if not thousands.
Thousands.
Yeah. He's not quite that big. Dire Bear number
It's a
3.
747.
This is Acid Pit. Stone Giant. Try to climb out. Come on, baby. One time. Yes! So that's 60 feet. So he climbs 20 feet. And his double is, he's got to do it again. Oh! But he doesn't fall back because it was within 5. So he's at minus. We can use the altitude for him. Does it work in the minuses?
I think it does.
It does. Look at that. God damn it. That's
Yeah.
that's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. You know what they say? It has its ups and downs.
I thought you were going to say it was the pits.
Let's see here. Who is within sight of this? If anybody. Just
You bear?
no. Let's see here.
Getting close.
Oh, this guy's close enough to maybe move and attack. So you started off right there. So it was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Any C and Viz?
No.
Ah, well then, good luck with that.
Yeah. He can't reach you anyway.
Oh no, she came down so that she could hit the bear.
Yeah, but you're still more than 10 feet away.
Oh, okay.
So he might as well double move then. And he's going to see. Let's put the bear in a square. Over there. There we go. So he's going to see that the bear is getting attacked. And then he can make his assessment from there. Alexis and Nadia and Sundancer.
Yep. I think Nadia saw the. Excuse me. Nexus saw the dragon. Yes.
Yes. Flying fast. Probably a single move is as fast as you can do on a dead run. and it looks like it's over the garrison, and maybe you can just circle in towards the middle of the town. It was kind of banking a bit to the east.
Now, I can't see what the numbers are on this arrow here. Can you see my arrow?
Yeah, let's have a look here. I got 150. That is that Nadia?
No, this is Alexis and Sundancer.
Oh, that's Rampa's arrow. Pardon me. I looked at the wrong arrow. I was looking at Rampa's arrow.
Straight arrow.
Straight arrow, Gennaro. No, I don't see your arrow at all.
Okay. Yeah, it's just I have to zoom out to do the whole draw.
Oh, there we go.
So
Accepts.
tiny.
Okay, so it was like only 10 feet or whatever. I don't know what what are you clicking when you move?
Alt.
Oh, okay, that's why.
left click.
That's why. Because when you do it like that, then you ask the dungeon master for permission, and it pegs off how much you've moved. So that's cool. I like that.
Well, I have no idea how far this is, so
It's okay. Just as long as it's close to 200 feet, I really don't care.
I imagine it's under 200 feet. It's probably about 180.
235, which is perfect.
Okay.
Yep,
so
that's the exact right distance.
tasted, and he's fast, so
Yep.
we'll call that a double move rather than a run.
I think that would be a run, no?
Well, it was a straight line, so it could be a run.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, is the dragon since it's in the air and she can see it?
Yeah.
Off the top of my head, I don't know what the range is for her to use.
Smite Evil?
Yeah. Let's see if the descriptor gives me a range.
Yeah, see if it has a range.
Now, if you can hit it with a weapon, you can hit Smite Evil. It's a visible thing to start it, and then it just doesn't go away.
Anybody within range? Let's see here. Smite Evil. Once per day, pound and call it the powers of good. One target with insight.
So it's within sight. It is now. I smite evil on the dragon. I look at it and go, "You're gonna die, evil thing." But
Beauty
honestly,
human.
I'm not gonna click it on unless he attacks me or I attack him. Because
Okay.
some other thing might be in the way. I don't want
Yeah,
it
it's
to-
probably not going to land an attack right yet. It's probably going to breathe
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
on you and boogie around.
So, right. Well, when it comes to that, we'll figure that out.
All right.
Nadia, is she aware of the dragon?
I think through the comms, everybody's kind of.
All right. Well, she's gonna look around, see if she sees it in the sky.
Yeah, you can definitely see it
Like
in the sky.
Skyrim, right? Watch
Yeah.
the sky. That's the rule, right?
Mhm.
So let's see. She's told to look. She knows it's coming. She's,
Yeah, it's not hiding.
okay. So she knows where it is, approximately, maybe
Yeah.
not V square, but okay, perfect. So we're gonna do a move action of 100 feet, and I'm going to instead change plans and go over here. Of course I can't. Maybe I can see this one. Oh, wrong button. Okay, perfect. 100. That's 85. That's good enough for me.
Okay.
Well, that's a move action on the horse. She's going to spend a standard action casting a spell. And this is for fun, so laugh. But maybe it'll be a distraction.
Okay.
So she's casting Minor Image. So whatever that dragon's, I don't know why it rolled. I'm just casting Minor Image. Anyway,
Oh, you had yourself targeted. That's why.
so do I believe the image?
Yes, it's very believable. No, actually,
Yeah.
you don't believe it, so you're not.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, what she's wanting to do is cast an image of the derpiest dragon that one can imagine. I'm going to describe it for the detail in a moment. But it's going to come, whatever this building is. Ping, ping, ping. Where's my pinger? This building right here.
Okay, that is the town hall.
Yeah, it's going to come from behind the town hall
Okay.
and launch into the air, basically float above the town hall and look at the dragon, right?
Okay.
So he's going to float and look towards him. And it is, so I want to make him within the size parameters of what Minor Image would be. He is a red dragon, but the derpiest thing you could think of. He is grotesquely obese. He has itty bitty little wings. He just whatever. He has a kobold face. His eyes look one way, and then the other eye looks the other way.
Okay.
And I found an image. It's not perfect, but the image is worth 1,000 words, right? So this would be the beginnings of the derpiest dragon ever, and it basically it's like, here I am, come get me, with the minor image. So
It's definitely
has
not
a
this
rifle.
dude. It's something else.
That looks badass. This is the opposite of badass. He's supposed to be like bait. In fact, that's his name. Bait. Yeah. So here I am.
It's like
And I
from
whispered
from
through
the Simpsons.
If anyone can hear me in comms, don't attack bait. He's to pull the goal is whatever's dragon's doing over there to give maybe a round of stop doing that and
Yeah.
do something else. Yeah. If it works, great. If it doesn't, it was fun.
It's always fun.
So yeah, the dragon is, I don't know, put an image of a question mark there or something. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Just put a D. Oh. Just so we can see it. All right.
So I went derpy on purpose with the kobold face as an insult to dragonkind.
I like
You
it.
know. Yeah. Maybe that gets his attention. I don't know.
All right, so we are at 11:15. We'll put a pin in it here, and we'll pick the fight up in round 11 or round 12.
Oh,
12. Our haste is almost gone.
Haste would be gone. It was only last 10 rounds because Nadia cast it.
It's got 2 rounds left. It says.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess our.
I think
rounds
we might have started on round 3 or round 4,
Yeah, that's true.
something like that.
Okay, that works.
All right,
It's almost correct.
good job, guys. The
All right.
defensive Sandpoint is going swimmingly.
Oh, we'll see. This dragon might eat.
Yeah,
Especially for the bears. And the
so far
dragon.
we've only got a couple broken doors and a broken gate.
Yeah, but we also set up to 20 giants, and what have we counted?
3,
4.
3, 4, 5. Yeah.
So, all
But we
right.
also have 3 bears. 3 dire bears as well, too.
Yeah, they're nothing to sneeze. They're not really a huge threat at your level, but if they catch the wrong guy at the wrong time, could be a threat.
All right, awesome.
Good job, guys,
Yeah,
and I will catch you in 2
another
weeks.
threat from the bottom yet, but
Yep.
okay. 2 weeks.
good.
All right, gentlemen.
Night, everybody.
Thank you very much. Yep. Good night.
Night.